Howdy folks, Chuck here, Wynot Wander. It's Tuesday, February the 5th, about 1 in the afternoon. We are still in Panama City Beach, Florida. We are parked. Somebody asked me on one of my latest videos where we park down here. Now we understand the state parks are all still closed from hurricane damage. We've been spending our nights parking at one Walmart or the other. There's a couple of them down here. During the day, we're parking behind, now, Pier Park shopping area. This is the back side of the stores along the west side of the street. Walmart is actually up on Pier Park Boulevard, about a mile up that way. You can see the Ferris wheel from there. But during the day, now there's a huge parking lot here. This time of year, there's not an awful lot of cars. I don't know how it is in the summer. We usually come down here in the winter. The last 3 years, it's been, well, November and February, I guess, this year's February. But looking at my poor old windshield, the insurance company called again this morning. They can't get a windshield in the coach for us in Orlando next week like we were hoping. Looks like we're going to have to wait till we get back to Conway, Arkansas, because it takes time. They have a windshield in Lakeland, Florida, but nobody can put it in until the week after we're already gone. So right here, there's a little swamp area. Down here, the colored buildings you see are along Drive or Front Beach Road, I think. And up where Walmart is, actually Back Beach Road. We're waiting for Linda. She's getting some sunscreen on. I left my hat in the coach today, see if I can get my sun on my pasty white forehead. But the rest of me is getting a little bit of sun. My face hasn't. I've been wearing a hat. Of course, when it's cold, I wear a hat to keep my head warm. When it's raining, I wear it to keep my glasses dry. Day like today, I don't really need it. So I'm going to leave it in the coach, and we're going to wander over. The dog beach from here is straight across there. Where the cars and trucks are going by, that's just the other side of the highway is the dog park beach, or dog beach at Pier Park. And we're going to take the dogs out there for a little while, walk the beach, just enjoy the day. So wanted to show where it is we do park. We haven't had a problem ever parking down here. We've never spent a lot of time here. In fact, let's see, we're planning on supper down at Schooners down towards the east end of the beach tonight, and they'll be moving on towards Orlando tomorrow, but there's another Walmart down the way that allows parking. So rather than overstay our welcome at any one, we spread it around, make sure it's allowed before we do. But we're just going to go enjoy the beach for a little bit. We'll find some lunch here in a little while probably. I'll add to this a little bit more later once we get moving, and just show you what's going on. But as I understand it, Panama City Beach did not get a lot of storm damage. Panama City, I think, got considerable storm damage from what one of the people in one of the stores told us yesterday. We're not going to Panama City. We're going to just wander on down. From here we'll head towards Orlando. I don't know where we'll spend the nights in between. We'll find a spot, so take you along with us. Hope you enjoy the ride. Hey, so the corner of the parking lot, we're parked back over there, out of the way, next to Margaritaville. There's a little walkway up, get on the sidewalk. There's the street that comes down right over there. There's a beach access over there. But with the 4 dogs, we like to go down to where the crossing light is. There's a traffic light down here at the corner of Pier Park, and it's just easier with the dogs. We'll get them on a leash before we get out there. We give them a little bit of freedom when we're out of the way, but once we start getting around people and in traffic, we put leashes on them and make them stay close. Problems with leashes is we don't want to trip people up either. Come here, Sparky. Leash time, buddy. Come on. Okay, we made it out here now. There's the beach. Well, there's the pier. The beach is just over the fence. Little shops over here aren't open in the winter. The Hooked, we ate lunch at yesterday, they are open, but those little souvenir shops, t-shirt stands are not open right now. We've got Margaritaville right here. They're open serving lunch. Next door is the back porch. We've eaten there a couple times in the past. Really good food. We're not sure if they're open today. They haven't had any. Oh, yep, there's people on their patio today. We weren't sure last weekend if they were open or not. Pompano Joe's across the way is open. We had a lot of people going. Just beyond them is Ron John Surf Shop. Then you got Dick's Last Resort we took a picture at yesterday. Up the way is just the little shops on Pier Park. So I mentioned they do have the crossing here. They got a button you can push and the lights will change. Otherwise the light doesn't change very often, keeps traffic moving. So okay, then straight across from the back porch of Margaritaville is a nice little beach access walkway. Plus when you come off, they've got a little wash stand here. Wash the sand off your feet and off your dog's feet, what we usually do. Helps keep sand out of the RV. So nice sunny day at the beach. Supposed to rain later on, they said. Chance of thunderstorms or rain showers. Didn't say thunderstorms. I don't know if they don't get thunder and lightning here or just what happens, but possibility of thunder showers later in the afternoon. Right now it's just a nice day. We're going to enjoy the beach. We'll catch up with you later, see what's happening the rest of the day.